Welcome to the future. You made it.
The Baby Boomers Blueprint.
We've officially arrived. The future is now.
I'm 87 years old. I don't feel 87. I don't think 87. Old age is supposed to be is no longer. I feel like and think like I'm still 60, sometimes 50, and sometimes 22. The most important thing as you get older, you have to stay involved. You have to use your brain, interacting with other people, which is one of the most important things. It has to do with up here. Do I have things wrong with me? Of course I do. So what? Everybody's got stuff wrong. I'm lucky. I get up every morning. I know who I am. I know where I am. And I have a purpose. Be involved with the world. Be aware. Be able to have conversations with younger people. Not be stuck in, I'm old. It's terrible. Screw it. Get up and move your fucking body. Take care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally. It's part of the world.
Welcome back to the channel. We're so glad you're here. Today we're kicking off the very first episode in our brand new series, The Future is Now. In this series, we'll explore how the futuristic concepts that once felt like science fiction are now our everyday reality. We're living in a world where artificial intelligence is expanding our creative capabilities to help us create new art. Personalized medicine is transforming healthcare, and virtual experiences are bridging distances in ways we never imagined. The lines between what if and what is have blurred beyond recognition. It's a breathtaking pace of change, isn't it? And yet, even as we embrace these present-day marvels, we know that one day, these very same groundbreaking innovations that we've so eagerly awaited, the ones that are expanding our imaginations and creativity right now, will be looked back on as wonderfully, even nostalgically, vintage. The constant upgrade cycle of technology often steals the spotlight, but the true driver of this extraordinary era isn't silicon or software, it's you and your mindset. Your renewed youth and curiosity that will truly lead the way. Not just through today's tech, but into whatever amazing future comes next. You will be a continuing source of inspiration, much like the incredible centenarians who defy expectations today, reimagining what it means to live a vibrant, extended life. These individuals, living well into their hundreds, are showing us that longevity isn't just about surviving longer, but is about staying engaged, curious, and alive inside. Just as they are reshaping our understanding of longevity, baby boomers, you're next in line to carry that torch even further. Baby boomers are poised to redefine what it means to age and thrive in a technologically advanced world. You're part of a new era, one where aging doesn't mean slowing down, but showing up in new ways. And decades from now, a new generation will look back with the same awe and fascination their great-grandparents once felt for the explorers of the 1800s. Because what you're doing right here, right now, is pioneering a different kind of frontier. Your descendants and future generations, perhaps sitting around a holographic fireplace in space, will recount tales with genuine wonder, saying, "Can you believe great-great-great-grandma and grandpa were alive when AI first began?" They were part of the shift. All this technology, all this progress, it's exciting. Yet none of it truly matters if you still feel stuck in the past, or worse, unwelcome in the future. That's why your personal operating system, your mindset, matters more than ever. When it's powered by curiosity and a renewed sense of youth, it becomes one of your greatest superpowers. Let's zoom out for a moment. What a journey it's been to get to this point, wouldn't you agree? From our individual triumphs to the massive societal shifts, we've always found a way forward. Think about it. We learned, adapted, and succeeded. Often without the instant technology and automated information that's so readily available for decisions today. Perhaps even the path taken wasn't what we initially envisioned, throwing its share of overwhelming decisions, mountains of paperwork, or unexpected stress. But you've consistently navigated a constantly shifting world, demonstrating incredible discipline and resilience. It has been an amazing ride to arrive here. From clunky manual switchboards to instant global communication, from long-distance calls to video chats with anyone, anywhere, with holograms already on the horizon. Remember waiting weeks for film to be developed? Now we capture and share high-definition moments globally daily. From navigating with paper maps to self-driving cars, and from limited broadcast channels to personalized streaming universes, the innovations and progress has been breathtaking. Understandably, it can be tempting to dismiss or even feel a bit of resentment towards the accelerating speed of change. But we invite you to reframe your perspective and actively engage with the incredible possibilities emerging, and to explore, to adapt, and to discover just how much is still possible. By the way, this isn't about transforming you into a tech guru, unless, of course, that's your newfound passion. And if so, we'll celebrate and highlight you every step of your journey. Instead, it's about acknowledging the astonishing innovations unfolding around us and showing you how they directly impact your life. We'll certainly cover crucial, age-appropriate discussions like long-term care, healthcare, longevity, estate planning, and Medicare. Our approach reframes these topics by highlighting how modern tools and technology, including fun, engaging gamification, can simplify and assist with these very challenges. You'll discover powerful new approaches available that make navigating these areas smoother and more empowering than ever. Ultimately, this incredible future unfolds through your active engagement. It's about harnessing your inner strength. What if you could take all that incredible discipline, grit, and life experience you've earned over decades and combine it with the pure freedom of a so-called second childhood? They say youth is wasted on the young, but we invite you to challenge that notion and now unleash that youthful spirit, fueled by decades of wisdom, boundless imagination, and the transformative power of advanced technology. Do you now see why you and baby boomers' unique perspectives is so crucial today? We gently challenge you to cultivate a new kind of outlook, one rooted not in fear, but in boundless curiosity. What if, for a moment, you considered that your understanding of this evolving world, and even life itself, isn't yet the full picture? What if there's still so much discovery left to experience? Your profound experience is undeniably your power, but an open and receptive mindset is your passport to this unfolding future. And you, most certainly, are not done traveling yet. So, what does this new outlook really look like? What are some examples of this new mindset? Consider this. Toddlers today intuitively swipe on tablets before they can even walk. A clear reminder that today's technology isn't necessarily complicated, just possibly unfamiliar. While it certainly took a lot of wires and intricate devices to get here, our devices now are intuitive and less complicated than ever before. Self-driving cars, once a distant dream, are becoming a common sight and an accepted norm for younger generations, proving that the scary factor is often more perception than reality. Or simply observe the effortless way your teenagers navigate their devices as their life's remote control, or how your neighbor manages their entire home from the palm of their hand. These aren't science fiction. These are today's tools. And they're not just for the next generation. They're waiting for you to step in, explore, and take ownership. So if the world around us has transformed this much, are we truly giving ourselves permission to change with it? Well, these incredible tools are now within everyone's reach. It's your approach to problem solving, your curiosity, and your drive for life that will set you apart and empower you in this evolving world. And with that, we arrive at what might be one of the most subtle but powerful barriers of the modern age. A silent adversary that, though understandable given the slower paces of past shifts, it's no longer aligned with reality in today's world and can now threaten to leave you adrift. It's the Achilles heel for many navigating this rapid change, a temptation to disengage when confronted by innovation. It's understandable and it's human. You might already feel it, the subtle disorientation when faced with new innovations, the struggle to feel grounded amidst the whirlwind of digital progress, especially when the groundbreaking innovations that brought us to this intuitive tap, tap, swipe, swipe era are themselves becoming the foundation for the boundless leaps of tomorrow. Yet here lies the unparalleled once-in-an-ever opportunity. We are currently in a period of relative stillness, a moment to reclaim your footing before the next leap forward begins, a rare moment for self-reflection and reorganization, a chance to get both your digital and physical house in order. A great bonus to all of this is that as automated systems become more personalized and intuitive, your future onboarding becomes supercharged when organized. Think of it this way. If your digital and physical world is a well-organized library, a new AI assistant can instantly find and utilize every piece of information, seamlessly integrating new services and automating tasks exactly as you intend. However, if your library is a chaotic attic filled with unlabeled boxes and forgotten treasures, that same powerful AI will quickly get lost in the clutter, unable to find what it needs, leading to frustration rather than efficiency. Your intentional organization now ensures that future automated tools don't add to the overwhelm, but instead amplify your clarity and control, making complex innovations serve you with effortless precision. Beyond the technological benefits, consider the profound growth and peace of mind that comes from decluttering. And let's be honest, for many of those things and piles of stuff, they're not just documents. They're emotional artifacts, perhaps even reminders of decisions you've unconsciously avoided, dreams delayed, and chapters not yet closed. Are you ever going to go through it all? The paperwork, the boxes, the digital clutter? Think of the clarity, the release, and the reclamation that comes with performing a deep 21st century audit of your life. Organizing with intention and embracing a digital feng shui that brings profound peace of mind, no matter how daunting it may seem at first. We'll go into the specifics of this digital and physical organization in depth in a later conversation. You're not alone in this. This deliberate act of bringing order is also a powerful step towards ensuring that a certain disempowering mindset doesn't take root. So, what exactly have we been referring to? Not letting the metaphorical old man in. This is your SOS. Do not let the old man in. It's easy, all too easy, to slip into that familiar role. You know the one? That grumpy old-timer perpetually complaining about kids these days and how everything was better back in their day. The so-called old man mindset begins with a slow creep of resignation that whispers, "Everything's too complicated now. I'm too old for this," or "It's almost my time to go anyway." But deep down, isn't that grumpy exterior often just a cover for the grown-up version of the exuberant young person we once were? The one who thrived in a time when life felt simpler, more open, more daring, and full of promise for what's to come? Before bills and back pain, before passwords and passwords for your passwords, there was a curious person who stayed up late listening to records and radio. A young soul who danced, explored, and dreamed. That person, they're still vibrantly alive within you, waiting for your permission to reemerge. You've earned your wisdom, and you'll be perfectly positioned in this new era as one of the unexpected voices of the future. This is your golden opportunity at the perfect moment. Understand this. You don't have to know every app that is released or every setting possibility on your devices, but you do need to stay open, curious, and willing to click something new. Because when you stop exploring, you stop expanding. And when you stop expanding, that old man moves in, with a closed mind, a rigid routine, and a permanent scowl. So, are you ready to get started on this amazing journey? We've had a deep conversation about the power of your mindset and the boundless possibilities of the future. Now it's time to bridge that inspiration with action and begin exploring the more tangible aspects of this new day. We will come back to the Future is Now series later, but we will now get into the tangible and practical things you need to take off and thrive. We'll start by tackling topics like health and longevity, redefining retirement in this new landscape, and understanding the current state and potential of AI in your everyday life, to name just a few crucial discussions. Our next video, titled Health is Wealth, will focus on just that, your health being your wealth. Because with all the incredible advancements in technology, all the best tools, the latest gadgets, the smartest AI, what good will they be to you if you don't have the life and vitality to enjoy them? Well, that's it for this conversation and our Introduction to the Future is Now series. Be sure to take some time to reflect on our discussion about mindset and allow your youthfulness to begin to shine. We look forward to seeing you in our next video and continuing this incredible journey with you. Until then, baby boomers, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with those you love. And always remember, do not let the old man in.
The Baby Boomers Blueprint.